At a luxury hotel in Los Angeles, the atmosphere felt exclusive. BTS's Jungkook and Blackpink's Lisa were invited to a private event, attended by important figures from various industries. They did not expect that one of the special guests that night would be Donald Trump. During the event, an organizer approached Jungkook and Lisa. "There is someone who wants to meet you guys in private," he said with a smile. The two looked at each other in confusion, but they followed the organizer to a VIP room. When the door opened, they saw Donald Trump sitting in a luxurious chair with several bodyguards around him. "Ah, we finally meet," Trump exclaimed as he stood up and extended his hand. "I've heard a lot about you guys. You global superstars." Jungkook and Lisa, although surprised, maintained their professionalism. They shook hands with him. "Thank you, Mr. Trump," Jungkook said politely. Lisa added, "We didn't expect to see you here either." The conversation flowed. Trump asked about the success of BTS and Blackpink and how they became so global. He even admitted that he had heard the songs Dynamite and Lalisa from his grandson who loves K-pop. "So your grandson loves K-pop?" Lisa asked enthusiastically. "Yes, he always dances when he hears your songs," Trump replied with a laugh. "Maybe I should learn some moves from you guys." Jungkook chuckled. "We can teach you some simple steps if you want." The atmosphere became more relaxed. They talked about music, Korean culture that is increasingly global, and how the entertainment industry can be a global diplomatic force. After about 20 minutes of chatting, a staff member signaled that their time was up. "It was nice meeting you," Trump said. "Keep inspiring the world with your music." "Thank you, Mr. Trump," Jungkook and Lisa said at the same time before leaving the room, with smiles on their faces. As they left the room, Lisa whispered to Jungkook, "That was ... surprising." Jungkook chuckled. "At least we have a unique story to tell later." And that night, the unexpected meeting became one of the strangest yet most memorable experiences of their lives. Jungkook and Lisa were in Los Angeles to attend an exclusive event, attended by various figures in the entertainment, political, and business industries. They were both personally invited by the organizer, as representatives of K-pop that has rocked the world. That night, both of them looked amazing. Jungkook wore an elegant black suit that highlighted his charisma, while Lisa looked stunning in a gold dress that sparkled under the crystal lights of a luxurious hotel ballroom. While the two were chatting casually with several famous music producers, an organizer approached them. "There is someone who wants to meet you guys in person," the organizer said with a serious expression. Jungkook and Lisa looked at each other in confusion. "Who?" Lisa asked. "You'll find out in a moment," the organizer answered mysteriously, with a little hesitation but still curious. They followed the organizer to a VIP room that was tightly guarded by several guards. A surprising meeting. As soon as the door opened, inside the luxurious room, Donald Trump sat. The former American president looked relaxed in his blue suit, complete with his signature red tie. He smiled widely when he saw Jungkook and Lisa enter. "Ah, the world's superstar has arrived," he said excitedly. Jungkook and Lisa were surprised. It wasn't on their schedule that they would meet Trump tonight. However, being professionals, they quickly adjusted. "Nice to meet you, Mr. Trump," Jungkook said, extending his hand. Lisa followed suit, smiling politely. "Thank you for taking the time to meet with us." Trump shook their hands firmly. "Of course. How could I pass up this opportunity? You guys are the new faces of the world's cultural powerhouse. Everyone everywhere is talking about you." Jungkook and Lisa glanced at each other, slightly taken aback by Trump's enthusiasm. "Do you often listen to our music?" Lisa asked, trying to lighten the mood. Trump laughed. "Honestly, I first heard your songs from my granddaughter. She's a K-pop freak. I've seen her dancing to Dynamite and Lalisa. I even thought about joining in, but, well, maybe I'm not as good as you guys. Jungkook chuckled. We can teach you some basic moves if you want. Trump raised his hand. Haha, I'm not sure the world is ready for that. Music and culture conversation. After a few minutes of small talk, Trump got down to something more serious. You know, he said, crossing his arms over his chest. Korean entertainment is really a global phenomenon right now. What do you think makes it so successful? Lisa was first to answer. I think one of the main reasons is our hard work and dedication. We trained for years before our debut, and we continue to work hard to give our fans the best. Jungkook nodded. And, of course, our fans are a huge part of this success. Without them, we wouldn't be here today. Trump seemed to think for a moment before saying, interesting. I see this as more than just music. This is cultural diplomacy. K-pop has brought Korea to the world stage more than many politicians have. You guys have more influence than most world leaders. Lisa smiled. We just want to share the joy of our music. Trump nodded. And you guys did a great job of it. The conversation continued on to other topics. From social media trends to the global entertainment industry. Trump also joked about how he would love to see Blackpink and BTS collaborate on a big concert in America. Just imagine, a stadium full of fans, and you guys performing together. That would be a big deal, he said enthusiastically. Lisa and Jungkook just smiled. Who knows? Maybe someday, Jungkook said. End of an unexpected meeting. After about 20 minutes of chatting, a staff member signaled that their time was almost up. Trump stood up and shook their hands again. Keep up the good work and inspire the world. You are part of a generation that is changing the way the world views music and culture. Thank you, Mr. Trump, Lisa said politely. Jungkook added, this is an experience we will never forget. As they exited the room, Lisa turned to Jungkook with a look of disbelief. Did we just have a casual 20-minute chat with Donald Trump? She asked. Jungkook chuckled. I guess so. I still can't believe it. Lisa took a deep breath. This is going to be a great story to tell later. Jungkook nodded. And maybe we can tell it in a song someday.